What's up, YouTube? I am Joe, and you are in the Goodyear Lounge. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be playing the brand new Pokémon Unite, and we are going to get a couple games in and see how this game plays. I've read a lot about it. I've seen a lot of people play it on mobile and over the beta, the Japanese version, and it looks amazing. I cannot wait to play it. I used to love playing Smite, if anybody's ever played that, or League of Legends, Dota even. These games are so much fun to play, and I cannot wait to play it with my favorite Pokemon. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are excited about playing Pokemon Unite, and if you've already played it, let me know, and maybe we could play together. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button. It lets us know that you guys enjoyed this content, and it also lets you know when we create new content just for you. Really appreciate everybody, and if you're excited about Pokemon Unite, smash that like button. We really enjoyed playing this game, and I cannot wait to play more of it, as I level up trainers and collect more Pokemon. As always, we have to collect them all. So, let's get right into the video. Alright, here we are, everybody. Let's see how we do. Alright, here we go. Loading into the first game, playing as Slowbro. So, what's really cool is, the evolutions, the evolution lines are pretty sweet. So you start as the first evolution, and then as you level up, you actually gain more attacks over the course of the match, as well as evolving your character. So here we go. Let's get in. Connecting. So I played a couple matches already, so this is my first match of the day. I've really enjoyed playing as Slowbro. He is a lot of fun. Slowpoke's pretty cool. He starts with kind of like a little water gun as like his first attack. And as you level up by killing other Pokemon. And you'll see me and this Score Bunny running around here, taking out these Apoms. And so as you level up, you're actually leveling up your character as you go, which is really cool. So you get a whole bunch of new abilities, which is pretty sweet. There we go. So right above the Pokemon, so you'll see the health bar. The green is the total amount of health that you have remaining. The blue is how much you're going to be able to actually make back once you kind of get out of battle. And now this Apom's a little bit stronger, and as you can see, we have a couple actual players here. We got a Snorlax and a Bulbasaur on my tail, and I'm trying to get as far away from these guys as possible. So there you go. So once you hit that little purple area that you're walking on, it looks kind of like some type of flat top. If it's purple, that is like your speed zone, so your character will move faster through those zones. And I'm taking out this Bulbasaur pretty good. Oh, he's running, he's sprinting. Ah, he got out of there. But I had a couple points to score. So the whole objective of this game is to take out the opposing team's characters and then score points on the opposing team's zones. So, looks like I'm going to get stuck here. Oh, can we get out of there? Can we get out of there? Beautiful. Alright. So, you actually can regain health and stamina, HP recovery, once you get back to your home base. That Absol was coming for me. So I've kind of slowed down my level gaining here. I'm only a level 4. Let's see if we can take out this Snorlax. Oh, let's see. He's sleeping. Oh, I just got sludge bombed. That's not good. I'm getting double teamed. No! Can we get a... Oh, the sludge bomb. The distance shot got me from that Venusaur. Oh, excuse me, Ivysaur. He's not a Venusaur yet. Alright, so trying to take a little understanding of where everybody is on the map. So I'm going to head down the bottom path. see if we could help out this Pikachu down here. Let's see if he's running into any action. Doesn't look like it on the map. Looks like they're just killing some of these NPCs. And the really cool thing is that there are enough NPCs for everybody to go around, and they continuously respawn, which is really cool. And so if you're just trying to level up early in the beginning, it might be a really cool way to go about it. You level up your character in Pokemon pretty fast, so that you get all of your abilities unlocked. Because being able to do a lot of abilities when you're in player-on-player battles is really what it's going to take to be able to defeat those battles. As you get, a little bit higher level, you're able to take more damage. You're able to deal more damage, which is super cool. And so now I'm a level 6. So again, up in the top, you'll see the Pokemon's level in that little circle above the player's head, and then the health there on the bar to the right. And then let's take a peek here down at the bottom. As you collect some of the balls that you need to score, you collect balls when you defeat the NPCs, or you get half of what the other human characters have on themselves if you knock them out, which is really cool. So it kind of is a reward, right, for trying to trade in as many as possible, but you also risk losing half of your balls that you collected if you die. So see right there, I had 14, and it got cut in half. I lost 8 total points. And so the other team actually collected those 8 points from me, and now they could go and score those points instead of our team scoring them, which kind of stinks. Right, because we want to be the team that scores the most points. So, obviously, the 2-on-1 scenario that we were just in, not probably great for a defender like this. Right, my guy's not really meant to be on attack, so getting 2v1'd without any other support is really tough for my character. Slowbro is, as you can see, taking forever to defeat a level 5 with the regular attack. So now I'm a level 8. I'm heading down to the bottom lane here. It looks like the Absol is kind of working in between. And we're going to try and double team the Absol here. Oh, she just got knocked out. Hell yeah. There we go. We've got the Venusaur here. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh! Again, the defender characters, like Slowbro and Slowpoke, they are not great when they get double teamed without any other type of attacker with you. So you definitely want to maintain good distance from your foes and really defend instead of being on attack. This is my second game playing as Slowbro, so just wanted to understand if he could attack and really just getting into the battle to see if we can collect and score as many balls as possible. So as you could see, Slowbro is doing some good damage now, right, and taking some damage when he's got other people helping. Scored some points. And so to score points, you have to go into the opposing team's circles. And so as you can see on the map in the top left up there, there are goal zones for each team. Each team starts with 5 goal zones. The 2 of them have up in the middle, closest to the middle. So our teams are the purples, and the opposing teams are the oranges. Our objective is to close down these goal zones. And as you can see, each one of these goal zones you can score 100 points on. And if you score 100 points, you close down that goal zone, and then you have to score your points on the deeper one, closer to their spawn. Right? And so as you start to defeat the team, it becomes harder and harder to score more points. And so I've got 3 points in my coffer here. But I wasn't able to score those points to close down that goal zone, which is unfortunate. But we'll respawn here shortly, and we're going to go join that battle once again. And so remember, the purple zone, right, you get to walk a little bit faster. You can see how much faster my character walks in Slowbro when they are on that purple area instead of in the middle. He's super slow pokey, right? That's his name. So he's going to be not a very fast, speedy character. Whereas that Absol that is on the other team, they're going back and forth between the lanes. And they're kind of able to play more of that mid-range. They do damage, and then they run away, do damage, run away, because they're super fast. So we closed down the goal zone here. And so I'm coming in, trying to help lure some damage away from our teammates, but looks like all of our teammates are gone. And they're surprisingly running away from me, which is crazy, because they should have just been able to kill me. I guess they wanted to get to the Zapdos as fast as possible. And Slowbro has this really cool move. Telekinesis is the ZR button. And it kind of puts one character in stasis. So if you have a couple team members that are attacking them, you can put them in stasis. They can't move. And then your team members can beat them up pretty well, which is really awesome. That Machamp is trying to get away. I don't think we're going to let him get away, though. So see, I got him in stasis, and then boom, we knocked him out. Beautiful thing. There we go. I gotta say, the music in the game is actually pretty decent. It's good sounding, you know, a little relaxing. It doesn't make you actually think you're, you know, killing other Pokemon. You're just knocking them out. You're just knocking them out. You're not actually killing them. Oh, we got this Machamp and the Eldegoss. Let's see what we can do. Oh, get there. I got 35 points to score. Let's see if we can score him. Boom! 70 points in one roll. So the really cool thing is, if you're alone at one of those score zones, it actually takes quite a little bit of time to score. But if you have teammates there, it doubles and then triples and quadruples the speed of scoring. So if you have a whole bunch of your teammates kind of all in one place, ready to score, you score much faster, which is really cool. And so we've only got 13 seconds left here in the game. Game's practically over. Let's see who wins. I think we really dominated. We shut down most of their score zones. And I think we scored a lot of points, especially with that final 70-pointer there. Let's see how we do. All right, so we scored 527, and they scored 230. So that was a big victory for us. That was a big win. That's awesome. So the game is really fun. I think the game is excellent. It's going to be really great when they add more Pokemon in. And they've done a really nice job having a battle pass at the launch of the game, having a whole bunch of Pokemon for each of the specific character types, and it's extremely fun. So let's get into going through some of the next game here. Let's see. Getting through some of the main menu. Oh. Let's just get right into another battle. Let's just get right into another battle. And so I think we're going to probably switch it up here. Let's see how we do. Let's see if we can get another character, but maybe we'll rely on Slowbro again. Let's see. And so as you're creating your team over on the right, you'll see you can add specific defender or character types to add specific team synergies. So Slowbro is a defender. So I saw the other teammate kind of jumped off of Slowbro there, so I am going to jump on him. There we go. Alright, we're locked in. We're locked in. I'm not moving around anymore. We're sticking with Slowbro. Sticking with what we know. So he's a ranged defender. He's not really meant for getting right up in the battle. And as you saw, when we got double teamed in the last game, we really got pounded. So let's see how we do here. So I must say, coming from playing on a Series X to playing on the Switch, the load times, obviously I know it's not a super powered console, but the Switch load times are quite slow. Quite slow, quite slow. Alright, we're getting into the game here, waiting on that Zeraora down there. Alright. Let's hit it. Let's see if we can win 2 in a row here. Slowpoke! The Pokemon models are great. I love seeing all these Pokemon in this type of game. I honestly can't believe they haven't come out with something like this sooner. Because this game, you know, just from the get-go, is a lot of fun. I haven't found any characters that are really overpowered. I've read online that the Talonflame is one of the best attackers, so I'm excited to be able to get to use him, her, once we unlock him. And one of the big things starting off like this, when you have all of your teammates in one area, really great way to start the game because you could gang up on these players pretty quickly, which is great. There we go. We knocked him out pretty quick. Then we're moving right on to the Apom. Whew! Yeah. The Talonflame kicked my butt. So I'm only a level 3 here. I think that's probably where the most of everybody is. So what I'm going to try and do is level up a little bit quicker here. Just to see if we can evolve at level 4 a little faster. Maybe unlock a couple of my moves a little bit faster than we did last game. So that we can... Whew. There we go. Leveled up pretty quick. And so over the course of the game, when you level up, you're actually able to pick the specific moveset that you want to go down the path. And so I picked Slack Off this time instead of rolling with the Telekinesis. I actually think as we level up a little bit more, you could replace Slack Off with Telekinesis. And unfortunately, I haven't done a lot of research into what these moves do, but that's one thing that I definitely want to understand these characters a little bit more, understand what their synergies are with other characters. There we go. Teaming up on this. Oh yeah, teaming up on him pretty quick. Man, he's taking a lot of damage. Woo! Man, he kicked our butt. That's really impressive. We had 3 people versus his 1, and he really took us on. That's really impressive for being 3v1'd. Alright, so moving down here. Gonna hang out with our Alolan Ninetales. Level up. Oh, they've got their Alolan Ninetales. Let's see if we can take her out. One thing I noticed is that the Ninetales is quite powerful. Takes a lot of damage and really good at attack. Their regular attack kicks butt. When that Ninetales was just doing their regular attack on me, and it was warping a lot of life off of me. So I'm going to head back down there and see if I can go and help kill that Ninetales, just to defend our zone down here. There we go. Knocked out that Zeraora. Here we go. Lucid Dreamer. It's 2v1 now. I think we should be able to get her. There we go. I got Telekinesis. Oh, Surf hit him. Oh, my Telekinesis missed. Oh. And the Ninetales has some good speed. If you see those things floating, that Ninetales actually just went over and ate one of those to restore some life, which is really great on their part, but we still 2v1'd him. Still was able to beat him. Nice. Alright, we're level 7 already. Our Ninetales there is a level 8, so let's see if we can kill some of these little non-playable Pokemon to level ourselves up. Once you get to level 8 or 9, I believe, you get your super move, which you slowly earn over time. So our little Pikachu called for backup. Didn't realize where he was, so I just went down here to try and help. I didn't realize this was just an absolute slaughtering. Killed that Zeraora. Now it's going to be 2v1 on this Ninetales. Oh, got that Talonflame coming in, and he kicked my butt. I had about half life there, and they did that one move and put me down. Talonflame definitely looks like a character on attack that I definitely want to try. And that Alolan Ninetales is really quite powerful. It really takes a lot of damage. Good on that 2v1 scenario. Whew. There we go. I need some life here. Give me some life! Ah. There we go. Got some extra life there. Still level 8, though. It's taken me a while to level up to 9. Woo! Man, I'm getting toasted right now. Getting toasted. I need to maybe go kill a couple NPCs to level myself up to get my Ultra move. Let's try. So once you get a little bit later in the game, you're able to super jump from your base all the way up. Boop. So that took me a little bit longer than it normally would. I'm just trying to learn what that ability is. But that's definitely something that is really great to use to get back into the battle a little bit faster. There we go. Come on. These should level me up, hopefully. Get me a surf. Get me a surf. There we go. Level 9. There we go. Got the Ultra move incoming. But yeah, Slowbro's regular move, the one that you just have continuously, is just too weak. It's not working well for me. It's a little bit slow to level up with Slowbro. Let's go score some points. We got 9 in the coffer. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got the opposing Zeraora up here. Let's see if we can hit him. Oh. Ooh, this guy's a level 11. He's much more leveled up than I am. We have a huge lead! There's my Telekinesis holding them up. Damn. So close, so close. We only got 2.5 minutes left here. Let's hope that we can hold this lead. I think we're playing really well. We've taken out most of their goal zones, and we still have 4 of our 5 remaining. So let's go. Everybody's jumping to the left, so I'm going to go follow them. Looks like they were trying to score on that goal zone there, trying to take it out, but we slowed them down. I'm really excited to play as another character. Slowbro is really fun, but I think playing as that Alolan Ninetales, or possibly unlocking that Talonflame first and foremost, might be really fun. Lucario also looks sick. I wonder what happens if you don't use Pokemon that evolve. That's something we got to try. I've only used Pokemon that evolve. Alright, so we have taken out all of their bases, it looks like. Or maybe they have some left. Let's see. Ooh, Telekinesis, that Talonflame is really big because that thing was going to be able to eat our lunch. Super powerful. Woo! Look at all of the points to score. And so those points come from actual human players that have died off. And so you can see how slow it is to score points when you are all alone. So I should have been able to score those points. But because I was all alone, I wasn't able to. And so I've got 50 points in my coffers. But this Talonflame looks like it's going to take me out. Oh, got double teamed. I beat that Talonflame, but I'm running away. Let's see if I can... Oh. I'm going to get tossed here. Darn. Darn. So lost 21 there. Oof. That's tough. That's tough. I had 50 points that I could have scored in one fell swoop. That is tough. Darn. It's alright. We still got 29 in the coffer. Let's see if we can score it. I don't think so. We've only got 16 seconds left. Darn. We're going to end the game without scoring those 30 points. I can't wait to see how we did. That was a really good game. I think we probably won this one. Let's see. Super jump. Whee! 485. Woo! Much closer game than game number 1. Much closer game than game number 1. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Let's see how we did. Ooh. Only got a 54 score. That's quite crappy, quite crappy. But I did have 7 assists, most assists in the game, which is awesome. That's kind of like what you want to happen with the defender. You want to be able to maintain your presence in the game and kind of just, help your teammates. You want to defend those goals, and we won the game, we'll say, because of my great defense. Ooh, look at that. We just unlocked Venusaur. That is sick. So let's go claim these prizes. Let's go back to the main menu and kind of go through some of the cool menu functionality here. There's a lot going on. I haven't really understood where everything is yet, but let's go through. So up here is when you press the right button is where you go and look at your level. And as you level up, each level, your trainer level that you get, you actually are unlocking stuff. So we just unlocked the Super Potion as well as Venusaur, another playable Pokemon, which is awesome. So we are 700 XP away from getting to the next level. So then we're going to go over to the beginner challenge, which I think everybody is able to unlock. And so it looks like each one of these things has 5 or 6 little missions. And the more days that you log in, the faster you can unlock these challenges. Once you unlock all of the challenges in each one of these sets, you unlock that main reward. And so I logged in yesterday, and I logged in today. And then we got a whole bunch of challenges completed. So that's pretty cool. And so then I press the start button here. Going to check out what these held items are. So I think that's the potion that we just unlocked. Well, let's see what we got. So hold items yet. Ooh, look at that. So you could increase their base stats. So right now, I've got Charizard holding the leftovers, which is cool. It increases the base attack by 1, or attack by +1, and then base attack speed by almost half a percentage point. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Then you can upgrade with those tokens up at the top right. I don't know how I got them. Probably from a mission that I already claimed. So I am going to give the leftovers to Charizard here. Looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go and check the... Let's see here. What else we're going to go check? We're going to go look at the item box, or held items. Let's see. I thought I had a headband. I don't know where to give that head. There we go. How do we attach this? Maybe I got to change Pokemon? Yep, that's it. Got to change Pokemon. Huh, but that's weird. It shows all Pokemon, not just the ones that I have unlocked. Oh, Gengar. I cannot wait to play as Gengar. Did not know he was in the game. So that's cool. So let's see. So let's see if I can swap this item. Let's see. Item box. Alright, so we got item enhancer. Those are used to upgrade your item levels. Alright, let's see. We can give it to a Pokemon. Give items. Swap. Ah, there we go. Figured it out. Alright. You gotta swap the items there. Cool. Alright. Let's look at the Pokemon that we've got. Oh yeah. So we've got quite a few already. I've really only used Slowbro and Charizard to this point. I want to get a couple games in with Venusaur, but that may be saved for a next video. Alright, so let's see what this is. This looks like a battle pass. Very cool. This looks like a battle pass. Sweet. So you got a whole bunch of daily missions in the battle pass, which is cool. Nice. We're getting whatever the hell these bottle cap looking things are. Alright. Whole bunch of cool achievements. Things to unlock for those purple coins. Not sure what they're doing. Let's see, do we have anything to claim on the battle pass? Oh, look at that. Finally, a claim all button. They need to put that everywhere. Alright, so right now I'm a level 3 in the battle pass. Oh, and there is a paid battle pass, so looks like every other level you're actually earning some free rewards, which is pretty cool. That's awesome. I'm glad that they added some free stuff. Looks like there is a paid battle pass option. I don't know how much it is. I'll definitely have to look into how much that actually costs. Very cool. Wow, a lot of different challenges and events and stuff going on, which is great. A lot of ways to earn a lot of these coins, which in a lot of these types of games, it's very difficult to earn the coins, mainly because you have, a paid way to buy the characters, and I love to see how many different challenges and battle passes and things of that nature that you actually can do. And so I've only played a couple games, and I'm already at 5,300 tokens. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. The Goodyear Lounge loves having all of you, so remember to smash that subscribe button and smash that like button if you're excited about Pokemon Unite. Leave a comment down below if you're interested in playing with the Goodyear Lounge. We're really enjoying our gaming section of our channel, and if you want to play with us or want us to do a streaming night, just let me know in the comments and we can make that happen. Thanks so much for all the support, everybody, and I look forward to speaking with you on the next one.